Obeya na headmaster ya wagina ni su Kumasi ya. Office ya kode ya. Ya yinadi.
One say, yeah, maybe baby training college. Or maybe who say OCC school ni akola. Ya beg withdraw or certificate to be bia. So on that, you know. Eti eshemiti mu ase. Said now will be called university grad me huni so school ni. Enti no. Me fana kwa mukra. So
once the person is in the classroom.
In the classroom. A shebitim like o university student me who say o school ni enti no. Me fa wa kwa mukra. So na me hu video na me wa akra me say na headmaster.
Headmaster mu
akwara na ye selfie o.
Akwara na ye selfie.
Na chese akwara ni twa de na je say headmaster na nwo.
Na so o participate here.
E je say wa hu so wo twa o.
Who you participate here?
No, me no buza.
Video no dia ye ntimi nye wo ye TV so.
Na senga me papa ga papa yawu. Aga papa yawu.
O David ka utimi mafie. Utimi mafie.
Agradi je obaba fie.
Hey.
Me je say obaba fie na.
You can't even do it. Training now be fam no utimi nye sa de na akora ne yem. Nti utimi nye.
O sorry ahomachia na wa ba ha. Until midnight. Dabi yati.
Yes sir. My interest yourself.
Dabi me interest.
And for only time I free any time I ko. Training I would be ma oba. What you see? And for approach training e ba na mboa.
Dabi yati me. I'm saying that modernization has affected family upbringing.
I know.
What you say?
I know, but we also have a share.
We have a shared duty. And unfortunately for most parents, that duty of parenthood has been relinquished to teachers. And your friend was saying mates. That duty, because you are hustling. Then you go home when the kids are sleeping. Once you hear, so to be honest, most parents don't even know the attributes of their children. I can tell you that by now the parents are really saying, but reality is that we don't have time for them because we are too busy.
That's right.
But
what you say?
So why you busy yes sir.
Yeah.
Me baba.
I give you one instance. My instance. Only President Paul Biya. Neba ba a lesbian. I'm sure you know about the story. And then people were angry when the lady came out talking the look. She is unapologetic. People were angry. So among our colleagues, and my friends in Cameroon, say, what did you want the girl to do? Because girl now ne papa ewo no office or your president in T. Ne mama office or your president now I want a no man was allowed to come closer to the lady. Until from infancy, I could drew baby or drew no. She always had relationship with women. And worst of all is that Paulibiano, Nebano, had only relationship with French people. Until they indoctrinated her without the parents knowing. At a certain stage, now she realized that no, I did not mean Obama dia. So she was unapologetic when she came. Everybody, I said, no, let us criticize her parents for taking her out of society. Yeah, yeti hai. Yeah, how many times have your children visited your hometown?
Oh, yeah. As and when?
Do you understand?
Now hometown, I know a matter.
A matter because there are certain customs. Yeah, near usunya yeah, it guides you from where you come from.
Yeah.
And back Accra, and then we are mixed with people, no? You cannot give them the same kind of orientation. I remember when I was telling my child that, look, me bedroom fee by 4 a.m. Oh, sorry, I'm home, I said, Daddy, you take me to school. And I got angry. I said, your school is just across here, you can walk. Only me, catch them. And I make catch them, say, oh, Papa, you watch mine. Me, my father is not a watchman, so you must take me to school. So since then, every holiday, my kids go home. And so Mukofia, they don't stay even in my house. They have to stay with their aunties and other people and get proper knocks when they come back, you can see that they are steady.
So
I'm just saying that these things, yeah, look, the teacher, like on Oka, training college, they told you what is doable and what should not be done. And in particular, in this modern age, now, for selfie, now on Sunday, no food, now, I think that the teacher went too bad. But as somebody says, an erected penis has no conscience.
Yeah, sure. Say we are no one sound office or one.
Yeah, it's possible. And these days of these days of Red and many other things, who say that he didn't participate in that? But I will not pay him. Me say that I don't also.
Ma na commander person can
me bawo legon. Yeah, obafie like omwakwa sorry asa ho kra ye no like who say enche be 2 weeks in na me intercepted the video be omo call party twesa me say eh temi bay na say be say asa na wo sa no wo sa na asinu so say akomo asinu so no no akam me say eh etu ni mo say na je say boko yukra na je say o ye ohun say yiza no so na je no enti nkola ne de look omo ofia omo subanko omo kwa bonte omo subanko the only thing is say nyankopo be ye wadom na wankwa nkop
but say aginsemu
say one say as a teacher ba menchro Ghana say ye tama ye say ye recognize child right. We teacher ni a wontimi mo bi ba e wo school any na kai ka won na Ghana say because look okwa America, Europe, everywhere as someone teacher ni be kan to akola na sumu no eno na ye fana wo ba fie na wo ma me no me fan say wo kire na de kra o si dabi mi teacher kire me say ana abrochire wo mo de nkola no wo mo ya nkola no no mo de emra no ntete o mo pese o mani nya no e de ahye wo baby ti say Germany say so ni akola nam na baby I say wo cross red light aso ka bia ma e say wo gina ho ba green so anse wo twam se wo peninu kra de wo twam a e different na se wo kita akola na red aso na wo de ni twam wo wie se wo ye bibini anasa wo ye hoho na wo kro no mu a that day na ebe process wo mbe deport because the moment abema akola na boom ra so no e hye ni team say oh red light to cross me cross car
me cross no ano no
wa corrupt
so the thing say wo corrupt na dwen
straight eti no omo ye very careful say police ni grow fie ba be investigation no hu akola obetima akasa pa obepia mu nyina gu ba bi no ne akola no wa question akola na answer no omra wo so no no kita information bia to no kasa 1 2 wa draw the conclusion eti akola ne de ese Ghana Education Service ye hwe ye se abani corporate ye ko school na omo hwe ye wuye why ne bo no school mu a wo wuye wo hu ne ete no ema da ma like ehu bi be hye mu me ka me come to school baby ana me father war as a police officer me we primary school na as me come to school or the next town 4 miles away those days cars in shada ni hosa et you benya car for just once market day Thursday et Monday to wo sorry no pa obe 94 miles in upon awasa 94 miles aba ye na ye 90 no kra no ye du school mu ho entem esen omo okrum ho no ebe ka ye ho wo sorry no pa wa konsuo wa pra wa ye sei wo twitwiri kukuo mo dware na wo ko so ne tie no ene enkwala wo ho no mu a me nka the last time enkwala no kra e de omo nsase ase mi amada
washing machine
yo bia na won si sakra washing machine mu kra sakwa kwa ya se foforo denia wote ho no eti let us see say o my Ghana besesa yensa enko school no mu ni enkonkwohwe ye time yesu civic education ye chiro just current affairs won fan control exams o eso so ye bisa say why the year minister we wunim ye bisa say country we president wunim ye bisa say ensure we hifa da you know ni enim sabia ma no ene ni nyina ene opa bisa kola bisisi a say why the education minister
Obebra answer.
one here obebre answer waka so on the no obebisa no na me ya me hu video bi there ye omubisa who is the vice president of ayi no akoba former president din just say the current vice president to crowd him meeting adenti NSS basa because ya say yesuku no child right na broni e ka child right ya be before
yes you ka child right
yes you ka child right bibi ni akola wa modu koto a what
yes my baby na no le ba wa brochire na akola na ya stubborn what ya no ba bi entia ono so otime mo no and or said that trade plane ticket and or the akra no buy odu kotoka no twe aba bo na na kuma to ne yem send your person obo no and or say my for my Ghana say obey hwi o me be bo na masa de wakọ o ade che no say discipline no obe discipline keke serious
and say you need the yenhwe
na say dem kura wie school yo mutimi ye video and na ma no mo hwe mo hu ye be jimu kunu no ye no mo be ye and you see it went viral and it's like we are comfortable with it.
Na sankwala no omo wo forward.
Omo free o mi ni
omo wo fo omo wo he.
I'm say the
why many?
Hey, we go start academy.
We go start academy. We go for academy. We go do that. Harry
sister be obe respond no here no.
See we go.
Ultimo who say na sister no ultimo who say bia na ne kuru.
Ne kuru ya stop academy. Ya na kuru ba na je na pa. Na say the headmaster ya sukuru ma school ni akure. Won hu ne wadware akure wie. Akure ogira we kura wo bi sa no dware akure nya papa bi. Then ya wo ba twitwi ni motuo na anu ko hunu ye wie we wani gene ho ma ne da. No, say it doesn't make sense.
No, let us instill discipline in our schools.
Yeah.
Send ye be ya de beba because adentina ene. Me imagine sem. Akwala kitikiti etimi bo president di no adina.
No adina tem.
School ni akwala. Adentia.
Courtesy for boys and girls anyway.
Because sanyo mani na ya tuagu. Look, be kaipa me started class 1 with attachment here. RC problem. Now there was a time where be kaisa story pa I'm saying more class 2. Nam dem nam phobia kwa ya I'm so ye visa na me butu no. And a woman be show me mo. Wo fa ba no twa me. Me ko ka chem papa. Papa e police ni. Me ko ka chem papa me Jamaica. Koya me ka this was why ya bra no so me nsa. What's you going to go kire me? Me koya me si ma me ni e. Ho ana what's aba no de bodo e. Ana fa that time aba no.
O say discipline o kira so tomorrow.
From that day and I'm say me say obi be yam bibi wa bonten pa ma be kan ofie. Menye. Eso so ene makwala mrafie ma meka wode obohu nye besi wo say ebekwa koye pipe between awofo no adenti na ese duru honom akola wonko anu awo one wo kunu na awo oba no eso so akola na ye society ni dia enti akola ni ntete no enye nka wo ne wo kunu pe eso so ene ya obi tia wo bazisi a wonhwe ane nipa no beko
serious o
wonhwe ane no beko enye se ati radio so TV so
that one is true
so we dey no but so wanya ho yi say dipa ya watia akwala yi esem dana say no me da say wo tia akwala no na next time
so no so because say nkura no kro mumpie
they don't have friends
so who dey no a whole lot
any tablet
any phone
a whole lot na president ayi awo kan say this time omo yen hihye wa obedi nsem phone ye be trace you ni ade no eye good we enye suppression of freedom of speech and I say bibisa no but as I say you can say discipline be
sanitize your internet no so
one more eya no mo translate na like sabi because abo ani dey kaka omo do you want your case to learn that so you don't say any hot in there. Yeah, no. Criticism. They no forcefully. So they no. If people feel say, oh, Hopeson kasa near the day wa di ntimisu konko ya na wo de no de akwa ya di atem. No. Enye ni sa. Eti esese ehwe na from nkwalabremu no yetimi hyase. near more who say, look, who do school mu, paper prices will jat for.
Yeah.
Near starting is hey, Woodnam Street is now who will be a job, but catching so on fat. We are starting is some time to come. You come 20 years, 25 years. Yes, you bet my son. Okay, I'm reform you feel bow.
Oh, yeah.
Me, Germany, na me Juma baby. Na me kwa si main train station. Na fe manantiako. Na ufri hono mo kwa. Ebi amakwa ko dru hono be 5 am ameko. Hofi. Oh, makola ye. Eso so me wi adwuma be 7 o'clock na me ba no.
Na makre.
Me yusu urade na me de koya. Wa hwe a obeyira. In fact, first week I go on, me pona me baby amira. Me one my answer ma be see train station wonum because wo mutua tax. Ah yeah, this is imura. Ajiri so by 6:30. Pro no nyina ye neat. Etu nam ho data ma untimi nja bibia ntoko.
Ento form.
Ya dwuro ma pompo on watra se wi bi ni ade. Oh, what to the you know what to no baby because when him say ade chen a omo bepra. Beti ababa ye yibia aka hodom akole ko school no odidi wi a wonja paper anase yin to form da or the best bag mtre so be hu that be and dey kai kan let us start doing some of these things various assemblies okasa wo your community cleaner you can recruit some kind of volunteers but pure water you find say 10 pesos I say 50 pesos so you find say me no mo ye na me ja to hodom na say make say tia 2 cedis fine sport fine 2 cedis ubetua wanya ya do police station sa de no ye be check ubon say wo ye yi sa by the end of the month no
yeah
sa sport fine no mo proper receipt or mo ye adwuma no e betima tua sa microphone ka e beti krum what make it some kind of employment the more you collect the more your commission any dey kai ka ho amount for be making sure say on bitman let us start doing some of these things na emo my Ghana.
All right Bernard yes start say DSTV ne say ya so ya mamo new prices a bit take first from Ochina and we ain't shut and chill 5 minutes
yeah na me for different topic George so abra omo be ye African price comparison for DSTV and the various bouquets. Na me ni ajipa say Ghana for no. Esisia DSTV for omode FIS no. Sesia the anya minister bia obetimi agina mu amayan. And it is not the first time in the Nigeria DSTV for mobile and the Nigerian people revolted. And omoma DSTV ni boa eba fm. Me sign Ekai say I think one of the embassies in the United in Nigeria. A year now Omoji Nipa Visa Sika. And they bounced a lot of them. Yeah. The Nigerian government revolted and Okase say Obi Ebech Tuyase or visa. Na sema mano visa na monfa ni sika na mano.
A man back.
Say ABB Crampa you can take 30% as administrative processing fees. Na more than 70% a mano. Because you cannot just refuse to take my money. You take my money and refuse me the visa, and I have to go through a long process to want to get more money to come and do visa. And I think that it sits well with me. But near Enra Sam George and Nancy, to be honest, I'm so broken that I feel that our leadership has compromised us.
Okay.
Tie. On our car say minimum we can accept is that the DSTV must reduce their prices by 30%.
30%.
Me na me choose bouquet a mepe. Se me pay family bouquet. Se me pay premium bouquet. Ana compact bouquet. Whatever bouquet a me pay no. Eno na me kotoya. Enti mo can say you are going to force prices to be down no. Na obi afo aso. Nia oko negotiate ya no. It's a complete failure. You have failed ye nyina. Enti me 59 cities as you call it. Now nkame waka tell say you are going to get a minimum of 30% reduction for me. Enti 30% reduction of 59 no. Me ba betua be say 40 cities. And yes sir. All of a sudden, okay tell me say me 59 cities no. I know there is no price reduction.
Yeah.
But I'm going to get more channels. What am I going to do with more channels? What am I going to do with more channels? Me na me pay and I'm ato me DSTV and I made share CTV and yes sir.
Yeah.
Now the CTV na the only channel I made me share. Until me share me CTV. What say you are adding me more bouquet? Adding me more bouquet. That it means that you extend the number of hours that I have to have in a day. Can you extend the number of hours so that I'll have time to view other channels?
No.
Me na me pay me family your friends saying me family package. And a makoto. Oh, catch them say I'm a top family. You are going to add sports and other things to me. Who told you that I want sports? Okay. You are not doing price reduction. You are telling me you are adding more bouquet. Who told you that Obia Auto DSTV no is because of sports? In fact, in my house, they don't watch sports.
Yeah.
Me nyata men share DSTV. I don't sit in the house to watch news. They have other things they watch. And yet, Cartoon Network, your friends saying these Indian things that they've been showing, and Asian things they've been showing. And no more share. So adding them new packages, sports and what have you, does not mean anything to them. That is not what Sam George you promised us. That is not what the minister promised us. And to say what failure. Master, tell the people of Ghana that look, I did not succeed. I hit a rock. There was something that you wanted to do, you could not do it. But don't turn around to come and tell us that you have achieved more than what you wanted to achieve. Dabi. Yes, no, because I'm seeking a reduction in the prices I'm paying. That has not happened. I was not seeking increase in the packages. That is not what everyone was complaining about. I am very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. Oh, your opinion, and I think that we should learn this condo. Oh, yeah, it be a mayenina, and then you go and you don't succeed. You can say that countrymen and women, what I wanted to achieve, I could not achieve. But to come and tell us you did not achieve what you wanted, but what you wanted was less than what you have succeeded, no? I think that it was
okay, so the subscribers upgraded to access bouquet. That is the 99 Ghana cedis with extra 35 channels and 40% savings.
Yeah, my friend say, what my extra 35 channels?
Yeah.
How many hours do you have in a day?
24 hours.
So, if you want to use an hour to watch 35 channels, what will you do?
Okay,
so clearly, so you wanted it is not
price reduction.
That is what the minister told the people of Ghana. Okay. Say DSTV Ghana.
Okay.
That is what we are told about. Hey, how many channels can you watch in a day? How many channels? So sincerely, it was not channel upgrade that the people of Ghana were excited that our Minister for Communications was going for.
Okay. All right. Commander.
In a way, I will disagree slightly from Minia Bernard. Good. One say DSTV Nankasano.
Yeah.
Good. Means I can, you know, I say. Share or more packages now. First one, your friend, Paddy. Or no, or Todd Decoder, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, 59 cedis.
59 cedis.
Now, we'll move to the access now, 99.
Yeah.
We'll move to family now, 190.
190.
And compact, 380. Compact Plus 570 and then Premium 865. What it means is per a year or more or more additional a year kahuno. The first one a padino is free. I don't know to 59.
Yeah.
There read what
now subscribers paddy bouquet 59 cedis. Commander, you pay.
You pay.
Subscribers
the new one no yeah dash zero.
I see you pay but you get 35 new channels.
Dabi and then mashada a monitor a year on the buy no zero na show. Now access na 99 say uba between 59.
David.
What save 40 CDs?
Commander, wait a minute.
Now, commander making
the minister, and I've seen what is, and the minister what he said is what you are just having. Or see 59 will bring you more package.
Now the premium now can say 865 no, 570 say. Oh, if you have anybody from there,
Bernard Manano so that we can.
You put what the minister.
They say this morning. I happened to watch few channels before coming. The new Ayina Albano, say access no honomono. The new 59 cities, but with the new Ayino, zero.
Okay.
Now, access na 99 with the new ubetua 59.
Okay.
It is out to 59. So what say 40 cities one? Aname boy. What say me say what you by next week yemra na bibia mu aye clear. So on that na fe mopa mo request for the new year back from the DSTV.
So DSTV also paddy is free.
Now,
inti man me koto the code and na man touch I can watch paddy. That is the implication of what you are saying.
And I make catch you say table no mo dia ba no 59 the new price no dash. Dash saying zero. 99 na access no aba 59. Aba 59. Eti instead say auto ye can say 59 na just say oda paddy honko aye 40 channels no. This time when you pay 59 you are going to be on the access plus 75 channels.
Okay.
What would you know?
Okay.
In the way, no, Nanka, yeah, say, oh, yeah, so 30%, but with this, say 30% now or can with the 59, pardon. Oh, yeah, I'm saying about 17.7%. So, okay. Think out free more, and Kababa 41 point something. Is it 17 and I'll be saying, say, what you 59 now? 1 year a year access na a year 99. What save you about 40 cities? Is it not better than the 30%? Is it not better? Now, the premium a year now will be 865 no. Or could 570 something, say. Is it not better? Except to say, me share in there no, not say you're misleading there.
David, this is the premium subscribers. So bet you are 865. Premium subscribers will keep all content, automatic entry to win fully paid EPL trips. CSCS terms and conditions apply.
Mr. O, Mamin Kabibi. I listened to the minister repeatedly. And I say, Mo amutua premium no. Mo betua premium because premium the bibia eba. But omo wo lottery bia mo betimi enter into that lottery. That lottery no betimi ama akoshe live coverage of EPL matches. But terms and conditions apply. There is no reduction. There's no reduction. Except
to say
niawo kaino betimi we dia mesre is AI.
Oh, David.
I listen to my minister. I listen to my minister.
Yesterday you listen.
Yesterday I listen, and this morning I listen. And yeah, I'm sure that near me and I don't know what. Do
you allow me to mention the channel I make sure also?
Oh yeah, you can. Why?
Joy Prime this morning. Omo the table no to so screen no so. Our match all the yina eka 865 and ne old one no eba no. Is there? And when no enye etinye. As a media house, you can contact the
STV.
And apart from that, you can contact the STV. So, say you know, with the new arrangement, you know, who person munya ye can say ye on the old and the new ye na ban. Almost surprise one. Who the obu said that next week ye ban ya ba say yes na say yes.
Okay.
To me, I think say whatever being the case,
we have been short things.
Whatever being the case, you know. I think say the minister has done well.
We have been short changed.
Oh, there be say nka bibi akran so ansin so
Me see we have.
What would they tell? Say Bibia Cranso and say.
I think Bernard point of view, say. He did not ask for additional channels.
Yes.
But rather reduction.
Went to me and succeed in the reduction of prices.
Plus, no, and we are 570, and will be bumped up to the premium bouquet. That's the 800.
So adding you more channels.
So with the 570, you will get. 865 no channels because you get additional.
So is it not what I'm saying?
No, me see.
You say premium number 570.
The 570, but you get some of the channels in addition to
premium.
Premium no, it will be the jackpot
that you got different level.
No.
And
is that reduction of prices?
It's
not reduction. It's not reduction of prices. And yet, St. George was not. Honorable Minister Sam George was not advocating for more channels.
Price reduction.
Not all. He was categorical on price reduction.
Okay.
We did not succeed in price reduction. We got something totally different from the promise, you know. In Tinyame can say, admit that I failed on what I wanted to do. Consequently, I opted for the second best. But catch and say this is better than what you were opting for. I say no.
Yeah.
Now meaning say I will get 30% reduction in my paddy. Meaning say I 30% reduction in my premium. Meaning say I 30% and meaning 30% reduction. No, I'm still going to enjoy all the packages that I used to enjoy.
By not requesting for additional
channels.
Okay.
And American say additional channels mean nothing to some people.
Okay.
Because Obia in the house sports in now we're calling a family package. Then you come and add sports. You think that you have benefited the person. That be
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Wo kwa DSTV. Yeah, wo share monthly subscription. How you can sustain it.
Yeah. Sure.
Obi o han ko nya premium na ko pepa. But if you say family package no betimanya you can say sports. Bi ahwe. Do say nyedi nyina akra wonim se wo beje bi ahwe eti ono no wonim se wo ane compact plus no betimi sustain no mentally say be co premium na mentimi sustain enye say premium no no ompe ope
that is
sustainability
that is some me ka che o me fie say me fie no nkwara no sori a omo pe omo cartoons akohwe
and you say premium no cartoons papa or say
mommy cartoons channel is cartoon channel
and papa
something
yeah after that when you repeated
papa
then aside that me see me hear sorry onim channels are up anytime I get home and I want to watch news I know that by the time is it Z World or something see you will not watch any other channel if you upgrade the channels for her, she doesn't even want it. Yes, channel upgrade, but why? Price reduction is super better.
Okay.
And that is what the minister told us he was going for. Only price reduction, no, now open say offer extra income now obanyano akoto the other packages now. You can use your money to now go and buy. But we did not get price reduction.
You the emphasis say what the emphasis say paddy me no who use 59 and when you 30% you know 30% is 17.7
you can top up to go and buy compact
say who top up akọ you emphasis say access 99 what benefit but this time you know with the 59
but don't forget
when that, access
don't forget that you know so beba fem the access no so beba fem because we are going to get 30% reduction on all into way eba fem na way aba fem no you can use this one now to be able to cover up for this I'm saying that the American say we did not get price reduction as to say we have gotten increased packages no it is a total different realm.
No increased package with a reduction
there's no reduction.
Because increased package, you know,
minister, no. Oh, you are listening to secondary sources. Me say the primary source. Me say the minister no. And I listen to my brother Sam George. And me babeti no na meni ajipa when he finished I just slammed onto my chair. I say we na thing.
Was say he has achieved what he wanted.
No.
I don't want you, Nana.
Dabi.
We've achieved what we wanted.
Dabi, in fact, he said he achieved more than what he wanted. But what he wanted is not, he wanted 30% reduction in prices.
That is a 570. One your premium channels and what is the 30% of the
Commander Bernard now or different Bernard is one of the on some additional channels. But the 30% reduction now Kai.
Na me who near maybe 30%.
So say additional channels now but no you
fan additional channel keke. Because Compact Plus who tier 570. To know programs are over no and your premium.
Programs can you watch? How many programs can you watch?
When you
have the program or the channels, you can watch them.
Or more mutia, you can say for premium or opting for Compact Plus. Programs are all in now. Would take 573 8 something more. Maybe 30%.
I will not mention the name publicly. Meaning, say. Otria the 800 plus. But I can tell you, you call her tennis. Any your friend is saying Sky News.
That is the
that is the two things.
CNN. Asa.
But CNN service free.
It means so fine.
I want me flip. I thought I be trouble. Say some of the what's I thought that some of the TV no be to me a problem. That Martinu to a honum, my check it. Some of the TV stations
maximum 3-4 channels. It is a 2,000 channels. Grandpa is of no benefit.
Okay. Thank you.
Package, you know,
and your benefit because one open news in Agri. Oba Ebeka cartoon. Oba for France because be am person me share a Big Brother Naija.
But in the whole day no you can't watch.
I'm just saying that.
Enkwala no
Obi abenya ne chefa. Thank you very much.
TV near back.
TV near one. I said that you Obi ato separate TV go see them.
We there Oma di after corner.
But I think say come back a trend for I think in Money Africa didn't want to be a gold for oil deal now. Former previous government, you know, a year, you know. Forensic audit by HSM company now or more and a good no where there was no contract between them and Bank of Ghana. And your tax exemption kwa or 7.1 billion. In the now or minor, in sense you begin, you know, your boka 2 billion Ghana cedis. Inti a forensic reporter aba erezi concern say ye ko ye deal ni say nka ye benya mfaso na nka ye fuel bo aswate but as we ended up ekoboka
omo angeti ye omo aye ye ni say onkrofo na omo say omo ye you know omo no nya mfaso
yeah
ana Ghana bobo
ana Ghana boka
che good for oil me madam for your friend Dr. Secrite ono ana kokosusu ho kire ba omi ase the way ye can say your currency aye ya affect your fuel ono or delay in gold
okay
etinu so mo pa o mo man the opportunity na ono to gold no fa gold no konkoje oil enfamre oman no oman no emre enkosi $100 so mo de kwakoye yi and o man intro o free ho no mo shadow so mbesan share biom ni ote ya ne se ba omi abena nso se e ba be good for oil without knowing or no ne die so no niam wa hyehya anka ebetima ma na ya adwuma eyie no without knowing no di America no akwabonte me say e shega ne she no anam be say do I have your permission to me was say anywhere I can mention because enye tro and woody so who ne tem now gold for oil the purpose on say yeah the gold ko yen kwan kwasi $1 biom na kwakwa say o yi dollar na akosoro nti no esese to fuel mu we dey gold na ekọ ya kwakwa so oil na ba be gum just like that yes starting gold for oil you to yi fuel mu sa no bia ye gold for oil there e be ye den na fe dey be sa akosoro sa so
yeah
let's just say 419 adom de bebe esa program no ebe ye Say, one more the gold no echo. The middleman or no, and a quack penny dollar. And to only go to no money pana, Nipana quacoton, and yan first boom, no what is can be, no the quacoto, a crude no the abre Ghana for any near kaka. Did you know, Bruno? Or more, you saw him say, Samuel with there, I am not there, near the adu. Yeah. I am one was say, I sat now, crano. Just say, Doctor Bowmi, I ain't no, and question on that. So yet Martinez here, one casamundim, a binding dim, say a year 419 per the coom. Now, a body Ghana yo mudibaye, look at the tax exemptions alone. 7-point-something billion dollars. Oh, yeah. I just see this as $70. Ah, now MPP native, what do I was it next 4 years, yeah, baba. Ah, look at how I'm more ball mine. Yeah, ko IMF akwa Jibusia 3 billion. Yeah, who did that 3 billion so ya ntam ni nyina grand vangeance.
In trenches.
Wuti hwani about 600 million. Wuti hwani about say. The Timama tax exemption $7.2 billion. Are we not sick? Are we not sick? Tax exemption is $7.2 billion. Onkrofo mo ye hwadwuma, woni mo share zo ewo. To be go jam be no ka say me to 300 pickups in the chair. O kwa question is onye iska wen. Okay. O kwa question no. These are some of the things I think say or more alle you know clear. Say records to be any issue. Me anga say me finance minister. One on one of the television stations and Walker say Walker is so plain. Said there is nothing like that. There's no record. Actually say that yeah can say gold for oil. It is say gold na no your uncle there 2 kwan. No akwakoto ade no de aba. Say broni bi na di ne nyina ya zan omoboa omoa na di gold no ko. No makwakoye ne omope no moje hu sika e de ahyo mbotom. Eti no mommu obia no. Omobo Ghana for joy. No mo say nya kokudro kras aba be kase 2028 we are coming back. Mutriso. Go for oil and guano. Tax exemptions 7.2 billion. Where Minyasho Grambo say eco parliament?
I don't think so.
Minyasho say eco parliament. Share every muya 1D1F. Share the list. Any sika or mode buy yes various companies tax exemption. Wako US, wako China, wako baby Ghana for mu baby nyuma nyina koko bisobo. Say ye more tax exemptions ana. Only Africa. Na Brody Pete bi aba ha say waba be ye ayi krukru bi a obehwe Ghana ni factory. Eso say ne dey times 3. Na Ghana ni no ti honum ye man tax exemption. Near di Brody no. Adentia Brody no ye ba be more tax exemption say ye be gi say ni ne kai ka ho mo agree. Ye said akwa to parliament. Na mebo NDC minority then abaso say omo resist ya omo approve sa adeno nka sabri nka omo sika nka omo de beye 2028 elections nyina nka egu ho omo approve sa adena nka egu ho boko omo any ade to omo block omo no eye pa any ade enti sa gold for oil ne de I think say ese aban hwehwem the lead person as a saban timi chi no question no yoko for bien ye kan say na before ne ye CID for mon hwehwem ade na ba beto you don't need a formal complaint biem you don't need it ade we yaba mo na moda ho no say mo hwa boga na ye hu ban mo hwa na munye ayi for ye kan say financial intelligence center for mo so mo hwa some crofo no mo hwehwa yisika boom boom ye transfer I mean, mon block one. Let them come and answer. Meeting one name Juma Bia Maye. Say underground your man kitchen kitty. Ubehua boom, $20 million net them account to Munamuti Wanamosre. Germany no be say or mame can say or Chebiska. Scanning saying 400 euros. And I'm at a late wife account, and I'm so mufantum. Omudi 2 mu cream. your friend wife, you hear our bank. 400 euros. Questions. Forms of money for here. 400 net to almost certain taxes say we. What would you mean? No. This is what you registered. You can say company. Who will inflows. Every month no make it best and say 1 million euros. Now we have 5 million ababetum. Questions are back answer no. But Ghana no ya no free for all. And a month for 18 money. Any other. Say na say anya say FBI for everybody say a month for you through kakra. Wo hwe asofo pa nti enti asori am ube wura asofo bi fie wo ho. Rolls Royce no every year the ABS honum. Are we sick? Are we sick? Na busuafo biti ba bi bre. Rolls Royce no ba ku beti ma establish be 10-20 family members. Almost so be di omo ho. Didi na no ube bisa se efri hi. Ko na kokko hwe omo account mu na hwe ade. Na hwe the inflows. A dear business in our way, any near Kaikao. I will urge the government to take a bold decision to invite them and then question them. Now, enquiry. So, man, yes, I don't know, so there are no more the so power promise.
Bernard.
Good for oil. Rather Yankopo.
So
Gold for oil, no. Ghana government, your minds. Yeah, your minds.
Ghana government.
Your minds.
Say Ghana baby. I don't think
your name,
so.
Your name. Into gold na ye kwa kotono. What are we going to use to buy? And yes, a government share of gold. And a year day. Eko jinemu afa ye fango ediaba. It is that the government has to spend money
to buy
the gold. And now take gold now. Akofasika akotono. And now go and deposit. I mean, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, canwa now almost dabi. Number 2, yeah. You are taking gold for what? Gold for what?
Oh yeah.
Barter trade. Barter trade. The exchange for goods or services. And no, ya chemu da na a medieval form of trading. Na the new be edi by a friend indivisibility of goods. Proper value of the good no timinka enti offer gold na akoto oil no. Now the oil be at 74 barrels. Is the equivalent of 2 ounces of gold. But all gold, air 5 ounces. How to divide it to get your oil, becomes a problem. Until all of a sudden, meanwhile, more MPP catch and say, barter trade is better than monetary and the new form of trade. Until met me after me a punchy. Na makojinemu na me say any efa o your friend say o phone here there. Where your phone there?
Z7 fold 7.
Fold 7. Enti me dey aponche aba na maji o phone. Goods for goods. And yes, sir.
Yeah.
That is what MPP took us back to. So they retarded us. Say progress na ye ko enim no. Omodie no na ye retrogression. But Obeka, na nipa si dabi. As a development economist, you look for progress. You don't go back. Bibia edu bekwechiri na chere say, Masa, waiting. And so it was not surprising. Say you take Ghana money, go and buy gold, and now take the gold and go and put down and take oil.
And look, I say, sad, look, ni oil company beer.
That be. And now number 2. It wasn't the government of Ghana that was doing that, or individuals that were doing that. Say, government of Ghana, what is the amount of gold that you had call? Oil.
That's right.
There is no evidence. Say if our gold say echo to her, and the oil say any de buy it. And yet, our leaders decided that, as I always say, big deception. No ma wangli yang. No ma chichirin yang. No ma de trunswum. So we all suffered this bit. And yet, and Imani Ghana, Omudis are gold for oil. And Omuka say it's a complete scam. Nipebi, Epese Omonfe Yesika, Enkoto gold, so that they become rich.
Yeah.
And they did.
Yeah.
They had opportunity to take money from Bank of Ghana. When there was no agreement between them and Bank of Ghana, say Moka Koto gold, Namakwaje oil. Sometimes I even find it hilarious. The gold is heavy metal.
Yeah.
So when you buy the gold, the people will not sit here to collect the gold. Until just a one cassava for gold, no, any place. So incur extra charges to take the gold to where they are, hand over the gold, then you take back your oil. Double loss. Yeah. So in the end, we gave them tax exemption. In the end, tax exemption of 7.2 billion.
Yeah.
The government incurred extra cost of 2.5 billion. In effect, we got a total loss of 9.9 billion. In fact, no, $10.1 billion. That is the total cost of the total loss, because the 2.5 is a loss. The tax exemption of 7.1, I don't see a loss. Until the you are getting $10 billion loss. And that is not a loss actually. That is money that was packaged and given to some individuals to share.
Exactly.
Say, the Bureau of National Investigation, I don't know why you call it NIB. NIB is a bank.
Almost a Sandino.
Bureau of National Investigations, they should change the name. BNI. You're from saying Yokofo Omunshemu. Then there is the Financial Intelligence Unit led by Kojo Chumbafo. They should go into this matter.
Okay.
Na omo afa yesika adi.
Moncha me 5 minutes. Why?
Na omaye ni omaye. And then in the end, we suffer. When we were doing gold for oil, a gallon of petrol was in excess of 100 Ghana cedis. Yeah. A gallon was in excess of 100 Ghana cedis. Sisi ana yenye gold for oil, and a gallon is how much? Less than 70 cedis.
Yeah.
Oh no, 70 grad less than 60
cedis. 60 something.
Precisely.
1250 no.
Yeah, times 4.5.
Yeah.
Clearly, Maza, some people have taken us for a ride. And until
50 cedis.
Until and unless the Operation Recover or Loot, not Operation Release all looters. It must be Operation Recover all loot, not Operation Release all looters. Until that become effective, I can tell you that there will be more fiber in the new generation of leaders. Yes, we are. At the end, no, Nkosiaga.
All right, just 2 minutes, then we wrap up. May I sure say what follow back and forth so Canada, Japan, NPP, due to what Adorye any chama won't me a car say almost said that no much share Jumama Baumia. And to top bottom approach, it was a deliberate attempt. And Yemina Mako, the video I played it yesterday, or say almost share down a woman delegates no mudi were registered Mudadano, or maintaining almost on Betua Benevi and San or Master Sawomo. It is so because of Master share Jumadi Amaba Umia and Yare. A BSc pain to some more BMA. It doesn't see anything wrong with it. Kennedy thinks at the assassin now, Bronyane, Chama won't to me, Ejina Bedroom, a Kayano. Nesse, Woman Casa, Albano Cotono, fairness, party, that's what training where free one dear. But it's look as if say Nippon personality no Kayan is an executive. And see, I appeal so Kennedy actual letter come on. And Ramity said just in Kodriaka say they should admit it's a party who is in crisis.
And then one who says in crisis. And then
Mufi Mona crisis.
You see, Lavin Casemiro. Shape Kivi Casemiro. I was North Memocron. That was 2019. And was say, in Kolabi be deep party na nim. Ombe take decisions bi. E be break party. Phone bi be free mu akọ. Na ewo mu a another serious issue be sense here. E no na be break party no kra. Asemu a me ken. Me ni obi na koye. Nipa no wo tamale ho no.
Okay.
Eti enyetro ana mabo few people so amane. Till 2020 ababetu ya bawie ko yansi me dem ref impo o kampo na me se me a meeting na ni mu gra no me so be ba be party ni eti yeto 2024 aba ni wie ana papa na friend ana wase me kai asem bi o ka kire me ana me so odi asem wase me ref se o ka kire me se o mbe take decision bi penifoni bi be free party no nam so anya me angasa kra na mtu ani no me so ba free ana wase anything na me free na something serious will happen ya no dey e be break party no kra me trust in the judgment because say wait me see here there adena no wo ka no e be si wa hu ne ete no look ni gina ye den say wa nyam penifo a wo mbetimi di o mo na esi for makasi no. Look, those days Afoko Beye national chairman. Nabidi Akufo Adorye. Some of the decisions are not taken. But it was a firm and best decision. What by was it? Look, chairman is the leader. Eti Frabera, what ya to baby, who ni mubium. Eti office na wo na, yes, Frabera's office no, or no chairman, or no.
No.
Hey, the chairman here is now the bay. Kika ordinary form. Nyama ekoso kama. You see, few things be adebia ankoye just
maybe akoye
beba around
you are fetish around Akufo
Adorye. Who dey make us biba around them no.
Yeah.
Omo ano omo running PR ma omo no. Omo na say omo asema omo. So on yete no. That's how I better na me kasama obi na me kasa na me ye eno ene kokofa asade no bae enye no a I tell you say they took a very firm decisions at that time the Frabera was not in total control of the party omo hihye omo ye no eno yes suspended omo no mo aye primaries ni ade awie and they took a firm decision say look we are not going to take money and favor anybody. Baby I say your contest ye declare baby I say on oppose except is a man for amfale. That no yes I no money nyina. Ye koto aba ye nya 169 seats in parliament. Ana John board mu bai. Akufo Adorye yi afi de chim to ha ni ade na swati e dey about 137. Eneja yakoko fa brand e ba ye say o ma me ye no ma nan kwa asafri 137
akwa 89 you say
87 today 87 2028 obi an Toronto MPP seat in parliament beba 60 Toronto except say omonya general secretary the near Pye ade omokwa nyina no modum TV na ne mo be twa so sisi ambo
I no na bedum be no chese ye ko
me omodum na no mbo twa so I say me hwe me ho TV no so
and there some say ye
minia o mama lusu
omunya general secretary ni ayade
so de jeno so one general secretary na ni adin sa anti wo hwe the general secretary na wo hwe ne ye ni na ye a do say me support no me na I was Enso so no wamfa advice. E to da wo kọ o masika di wanim e se adwuma na wo ba be ya se ya e na eba. Wo hu de tie no. Eti me de me de ekoso no ke de Japan. Na me ka che ne nkrofo ni bi. Me ni party no mu. Se mo tena se na se o mo bo mu sa buga na it's up to you. Me kai alanchement time o so munya botre no nkrofo emi enwi o mu na ye titi mu o mu so o so munya botre sa no mde wo ye ni. Eti o mu no so betena se na eje ya se don de ka se bi wo se to da se ye bomma e wo party no mu na discipline e ye dai e ba mu na so man je na mu tra ho no mu a hwe decision mu take a whole regional chairman akwa gina hold the one candidate anim regional chairman is how you neutral ye ka say you neutral no ntre say wo ni can o preferred candidate na mom wo kon di ba kwa chi ni nchi wo gina ho nkasa ma ba ko because all other candidates will come to you for you to lead them in your region. No one through region now the candidate back to another region. Now will cancel hunu. Na moti hodum because he said nipa na odi na chinu ya mo preferred candidate intino. You are not going to take action against the person. Ni ade na we. Who go party no? Na me bo person engu. Kanze ya memfa mbase munsi wo me ka se me bu na mu a me ka kire first se he wo ya me bu na wo de me a me bu mu nsoso so ne de no emre bia me ka me se MPP ba bia me de MPP a shem it will take the grace of God asamaka me se 4 consecutive elections on be lusu okroma sei eya no visa me ka no keke o ma me ncha me kroma cha before last Sunday Sunday na me wo honum last Monday holiday no so me ko say my imagine say every weekend bia no ho na me kwa kodi me weekend ni ade na ka ka unti ye chia omo I'm say president I promise say ye point from abroad to achieve no mbeye mako rules minister ho on so am assurance pass omo ebeye sa kwan no eti ye bompa say omo betwa tu mama ye na chese bibia etimi
akwaye woni
said the etie bia na mom MPP there look well me ti hey me candidate asen ka me ko akwakoye campaign enka ye bran champon me bompa ye e de amano adenti ano me candidate because oni ma di ni yie nipa nso de obi ni udi ni yie a men konkon show nipa no boni aye so on yet no nganti yi for no adam last na make so mo ye strategic for the branch ambo beko no mo aton no 2028 against 32 2028 MPP for mo ho sere say ye ba 2020 mo free fa na mo ba
okay bana
ya pamu mo say ye ba
bana fire bomb quick one ye ko
ya obi fi asem ne ka ye den but near come MPP no ebetimi akoso ewo other political parties and I think that this approach is not starting with the MPP. In the year 2000 NDC decided to impose parliamentary candidates on all constituencies against the will of most of the constituencies. Omotiwa na headquarters Abobindi said the party has decided that Nipai and I say on Jinama sa constituency. And also Kahon and a party Lucy elections. Okay. Because there was no free and fair grounds. Nipa bi no monim say mobile parliamentary primaries no more couldn't. Since then the NDC retreated to impose candidates, it's not their lot. So it came to me as a surprise MPP will do a similar thing because Neomoye is virtually to impose the 2024 flag bearer on the party for the 2028. And Amibisa say, what is it that is the rush for the MPP? Because the same set of leadership, constituency executives, polling station executives, regional executives, and national executives, who were largely responsible for prosecuting election 2024 and led the MPP to its big hole. cannot be the people competent to change or to bring about change. Enti mobe be party move from the polling station level. Now omo amode ahondin foforo ede eba new ideas, new energy na omo de abayo. Number 2, at the constituency level, now we need for anybody that wants to contest. If they contest and genuinely lose, then they will give the backing. So that most sana could do esroha. After all, your party constitution says that 2 years to the next election, you must elect a flag bearer. Says you know, 3 years and 4 years.
Exactly.
Which is contrary to Mankasa Mudia. Intimusha said so that you can sort out things. But you want to take the same bouquet of rotten salad to go and mix with your new, your friends saying rice. The rice will be tasteless. Ever say? So I think that singular decision, and I think President Kufuor wanted to be part of that meeting. Say okay?
Yeah.
And then they did not give President Kufuor the chance to come and be in that meeting. Inti President Kufuor Adorye. I can say, in fact, Okasaya, and say Adorye. Say, baby, I would do our party. He should be one of the major opinion voices of the party. And as I say, he was very clear in that pronouncement. And that was the time Amoshi Shenyumamu said, you are going to elect a flag bearer before. Now, opinion say, and to be fair, President Kufuor, like him or yes, has been the major break in the affairs of the tradition of the MPP.
That's right.
And nobody can take it from him. Near Ofemu Ansana, the party no ebedi nkunimu. He knows better. But mo yinama. And so he spoke and was not happy. And I'm not sure that bitterness in him has evaporated.
No.
That's all. So I think that, look, while this matter is purely MPP, it also serves lesson for all of us. Say, this approach of top-down approach,
okay.
And as me call Mumalam no. But I can tell you from where I sit that with this trend, the implosion in the MPP will be excessive.
All right. Mama Nasim. Yamichi ati before you na. Yamichi papa. I am menemo wonko mo meba na menemo abi.
Ana mama mfasa asem wento.
Na wo se me chai for? Sankanafo so me chiam.
Kasina
Sankana. Dabi. Kasina
nankana. Oh, there is Sankana. Oh, okay.
All right.
Ma memfa ayento.
30 seconds.
Ayi atia before mo wonkra nyina. Mpenifo no monhwe na monfrefre nyina na yenhia
mo iti association no
omo anyesa association wo monfrefre ni yenhia
ya ka se wonye opinion opinion there no be frɛ so
ya me ya do watch na midweek ye be hia bye bye